Alright folks, welcome back to our Pillars of Eternity 2 playthrough. It's brought to us by Mike, thank you for supporting the channel. And last time we played, we were visiting Nanataka. We're in the Gullet. And it's in the big city. And we're trying to provide food for these guys.
Be careful. The Gullet is no place for outsiders.
Because, in the slums, food is hard to come by, and Nikitaka. Yeah, exactly. So, with that, I think what we'll do is we were gonna go to the black market, but there was some very specific instructions I had to do, which I don't remember, which is, yes, establish a food source. Right, well, I'm sure I'll find a way. Something about hugging a wall and all that. It'll be fine. I'm sure it will. So off we go. I don't know if we need to take the east exit or not. No. No, we definitely do not need to come here. There's somewhere else we need to go. Is it the Narrows? It's probably the Narrows. I'm willing to bet it's the Narrows. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Alright, so I think it was something about going right. Then we go forward until we see a shop. Yeah, we need to inspect the stall. There should be a way in. Okay, so several hooded figures. Want some money? We can lie. We can bluff. Oh, I see. Bait and steal. Let's lie, because we are rogues. Oh, okay, that worked. We can enter Delver's Row. So this is where we needed to go. We need to find some people who can smuggle some food. These poor people that we're helping because we're nice people. I'm assuming, of course. Also, let's not forget the lovely load times. So we have arrived in Delver's Row. We're very close to a level. Yeah, we are a few hundreds away. Very good.
Easy.
I actually read up on the game, and supposedly the load times are an issue. Even with an SSD. I mean, it's not as bad as this, but it's still pretty long. Alright, so we got people around.
Let's take a look.
Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so it's tab. Let's talk to street merchant here.
Looking for something to sharpen the senses? to help you leave your sorrows behind. I got what you need.
I think he's selling drugs. Gunpowder, my favorite drug. Alright, so we don't really... Deadeye. Ooh. Looks pretty good. But we don't need drugs. Not yet.
Think you made a wrong turn, Bilger. You don't belong in the row.
Name's Orloff.
I know who you are. I make it my bag to keep my eyes on the new fish that end up in the gullet. Rats round here been whispering about you. I'm guessing you're looking to buy some art, yeah?
Okay, so he's got a stiletto. He's an assassin. Would you be interested in joining my crew?
Sorry, Bilger. I work alone.
And okay, how much does he ask for?
Depends on the craftsmanship required. We don't know each other, so let's keep our dealings within the gullet, yeah?
Do we have a problem? We could ask him to kill someone, but...
Go on.
Actually, I don't really need anyone murdered at the moment. Alright, well, we have an assassin friend here. Well, probably not our friend, but someone who's willing to work with us. So that's good, I guess.
Isn't this something?
Well, that is something. How about we press that button? Oh yeah, let's just walk into random rooms here. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Mm-hmm. I'll take a peek. I got this. I got this.
What's the worst thing that could
Calls for
happen?
a subtle touch.
It's locked. $12. Holy cow.
I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you?
Drowner's lung medicine. Well, it's a quest item for what I don't know,
right there.
but we got it. Alright, let's leave then.
Yeah?
Finally, we've got the medicine for that quest we don't have yet. But we need to find food. I'm surprised our lockpicking skill is not good enough. I'm very surprised. Alright, we got...
You are looking for something, Aimiko? Perhaps I have it.
Well, I'm looking for food.
Aranetza has not seen you before. You must be new. New or very good at disguises. But you are the one the Roparos speak of. They are most fond of you, but not so discreet. But how did you hear about this place? Wait, no. Do not tell me. Sometimes it is better not to know. There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly. Of course. Only do not tell anyone where you got them.
Oh, he's a smuggler. He's got a Gurari. Ooh. This looks good. A very strong light armor. It's legendary. And it's legendary expensive. Oh boy, we cannot afford that. Fine pistol? We could get a fine blunderbuss. Wait, what are we using? I think we're using a blunderbuss, right? Multi-shot? Ooh. That's interesting. The red hand. Ooh. Or are we using this weapon? I don't even remember. I know we're using a rifle, but what kind? Alright. So we're using the arc.
There is something I can get, of course.
So can we get 10,000 gold? I don't think we can. I would like to have that weapon though. Oh, it looks very good. Double-barreled as well. No rest for the wicked. +1 to damage dealt and received on kill until rest. Oh, I get more damage? I like that. Plus we would get more accuracy. We have no rest for the wicked, which leads into guilty conscience or unburdened soul. Okay, so unburdened soul, you only get the plus to damage. Guilty conscience, you get the damage and the receive. Double barrel, you get double tap, which destroy a lower level vessel. And twin slugs, knock back target. I think double tap would be pretty good. Being near a killed enemy grants the wielder attack speed. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's Veteran's Maneuver. At the start of combat, the wearer is immune to any attacks targeting reflex until they are hit twice. Wow. Resistance to perception afflictions. That would probably be good for our rogue. Vithrak Brain. Reject the wheel. Huh. Alright, so that's not important. We're looking for gold. I mean, we could sell our Cipher Shackle. It's worth 10,000 plus the ordinary sword. We could sell the dog. All our dogs. I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. I mean, we can always come back. It's not the end of the world, but... And we probably need gold for that, Boy, oh boy, would I like that weapon. Alright, let us remember the red hand here. Umani.
You need a blade or a bludgeon or some sturdy armor? Umani has what you seek. Old Umani stock is tested in the hands and throats of the fiercest sorts in the gullet. Never will you find a better selection.
Alright, lady. Man, there's so much gear. I'm so broke. Grants immortal will. Immune to interrupts. While they carry 1 or more injuries. I don't know about that one. Well, maybe. Undying Burden. Incoming weapon damage is reduced as health is lost. Okay. Grant second wind. Okay, I like that. That's really good. Gives athletics as well. Constitution. That's really good. How much is it? Oh, well, I would love to have that belt. Let us remember the belt. Belt and gun. Cutthroats, brawlers. I'm sure we won't get into a fight here. Oh.
No shops this way, stranger. You think I'm standing here so I can tell you about it? That's up to Dario.
Okay, who's Dario? I don't want to start shit. Where's Dario? Drunkard. Yeah, now's not the time to start shit, so... Well, it was more about the athletics and the constitution bonus. +2 and 1 in athletics, and you get some damage reduction. I mean, can't go wrong with damage reduction, right? So where is this Dario? Could be here. No. This is Inarat. Inarat. And Orland.
It's the smell of cardamom that drew you, no? Or perhaps the sting of fresh pepper. Or maybe you seek something with a stronger bite. Food, of course, and supplies for the road. Though most here come to me for poisons and venoms. I have plenty.
Alright, so... she sells the poisons. I imagine if I wanted to upgrade, I'd probably want to write down, like, stuff that I need. But it's not the food we're looking for, unfortunately. Now, where is this Barrow? Barrio. Let's go see our assassin friend. There's nothing here. A street merchant.
Looking for something to sharpen the senses.
Watch and learn.
Some forgeries going on. We'll take a little break and then right after. That's in, that's 2 hours, so. Oh, there's a path here. Stray dog. Join me. Algol. Well, it's not great. Party members regain some health when they kill an enemy. That's pretty good, though.
Something approaches.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We got ogres. The Spindle Man.
What is this kith creature?
All right, I'll go first. Is it true some of your kind are covered in soft fur that feels good to pet?
What secrets does it bring?
Let us see. Let us see.
Keep your weather eye open, Cap. A fork probing ain't much to worry over, but I'll be a two-headed ogre if that's the only trick up them silk sleeves.
He's probing my mind here, so let's get out or I'll end you.
The language of tongues is a dull, tedious thing. Why ask when you can see for yourself?
It's going into my mind.
Watcher, the deerwood, the untamed wilds of the living lands. A death, a life, a wide sea, stirred by storms and pirates and... a wonderful secret.
I don't trust this creature at all.
Will you tell me a secret?
Yes. You have been generous with us.
There is a place below the slums. Old, cold, and abandoned, where the city swallows those it wishes forgotten. But this place was once part of the city. So was its temple, a site holy to the goddess of distant, forgotten things.
So that cage brings us down below to a temple.
We dig. There are many mines here with many secrets, many depths with even more.
A city under a city.
Another in the ruins.
It teems with young secrets, rivalries and betrayals. We seek the older secrets, buried deeper and carved on weathered stone. Your
Spindleman's Grimoire. Form of a helpless beast, call to slumber. Pool of Eora. Iron skin. Sisypho's stone. Okay, so if the enemy hits you, he gets -2. That's not much. Another grimoire. It's too expensive though. Max Mortification. Oh, that's for monks. Rotward Amulet. Resistance against poison. Ooh, Ring of Regeneration. It's not much though. 1 health per 6. +1 to all illusion power levels. Obsidian Lamp. You can summon some shades. It's a bit expensive for a consumable though. Alright, we don't really need anything. We could check the other grimoire. Torrent of Flame, Flame Shield, Flame, Fire, Burn, Destroy everything. Looks pretty good. Also very expensive. Okay, so it's a fear, basically. Alright, well that didn't help me out.
Back up. No shops this way, stranger.
Well, there's nowhere somewhere to go. So I guess we'll have to go there. I'll just walk by. Maybe they'll let me... Uh-oh. Uh-oh!
I got it.
Alright. Maybe I could have snuck by the Undercroft. Alright, so, plan.
I'll teach you a lesson.
I'm getting banged up already.
Not my best moment. Show 'em how it's done.
Shit. Let's blind these guys. Switch to our polearm, strike the bell on this guy. Let's do a chill fog on these guys. Let's pain link the enemies.
We've lost Seraphim!
Okay, that didn't go well. That archer's a problem. That archer is a big problem. Let's see if we can take care of that.
This is
Hey there, Fig. How's it going? We're in trouble here. I could use a necrotic lance. We need to take care of these guys who are right next to us. Switch over to the sickle. Need to ring the bell.
I'll reap what I sow.
That's not very helpful.
Lava root beyond seek.
And they're just breaking away. Combusting wounds. How about that?
This will do. I'll teach you a lesson.
Oh, we're pretty banged up, but it's not too shabby.
Hey, kiddo, whacking it!
Well, it's a bit shabby. Get your sword out, boy.
Show 'em how it's done.
There we go.
I'll naked us both!
There's not much I can do here. Already radianced. We could withdraw him. Alright, that worked. Alright. Still need to deal with that archer. We'll escape, switch over to our gun, fire at the brawler. You switch over to man-to-man. Shoot this boy. How you doing, Eloth?
Show him how it's done.
These uns are in for a walk. Yes? Yes?
There we go. Well, that worked. We survived somehow. Somehow. Okay, so with that...
Real quiet now.
Fortunately, Seraphin got injured there. Now what you gonna do?
Dimming the lantern. Happy to oblige.
So let's see what we got. A whole bunch of garbage. Lovely. Did this turn everyone hostile? I sure hope not. I mean, I just wanted to pass. They attacked me. I'm the victim here. Let's go into the Undercroft. We're looking for food, not to kill. We're not here for violence. Okay. So watered cove spans before you. Well, it's rowdy sailors. Let's watch from a distance. Juana Water Shapers. For a moment, the cove falls still and silent. So the Water Shapers are doing that. Very interesting. And this is where they drop off the black market goods. And the Water Shapers revert the current to what it was. Huh.
It's clever, I'll give him that.
Pretty clever. However...
Hold it right there, mate.
Oh, hello.
State your business. I mean it. Spill your guts or spill your blood.
I'm here for the captain.
If you've come to see Mad Morena, God shield your soul. Far be it from me to be stopping your march into death. Captain's there. She's in a fit of a mood, so step lightly, aye.
Uh-oh.
And who, or what, do we have here? Well, I see it. You've got two options. You can tell me who sent you, or I can feed you the shaft of my gun.
We could give her 500 copper. I think that would be the most roguelike. of our options.
Well, aren't you thoughtful? Now tell me what you want.
Alright, so Inouye told us to find him, her, or I'm here to find business opportunities. I'll leap beyond my way.
What for? I've already got an emissary. Speak up, Swabby, and be quick about it. My knife arm's twitching. So, Inouye fancies you the new Ulug, eh?
Ulug?
And you had nothing to do with it. Then I need to know how it happened.
I don't know.
Guess that's the way of it sometimes. But it's not what I would have hoped for. Ulug wasn't any ruffler. He didn't deserve that. Everyone in the gullet knows Ulug's my man. Everyone except the Mutaru. Gotta be them what got him. And though it pains me to say it, if the Mutaru are biting for blood, it's best if I back off. I can't be feeding the Raparu right under their noses.
What can I do to ensure your operation continues safely in secret?
Ah, right. I might swear you've proved your capability good enough to me. We'll catch us a fresh contact. Round up the shipments again soon. Strong and sure. The Ruparu will have to stand on their own 2 feet someday. But for now, we'll keep them out of the ground.
Alright. The deal is done. We have established a food source, and we also gained a level. Could also steal, but I'm pretty sure she's...
Bide where you are, well, regale me.
Punch her in the mouth. Got any work?
Aye, guess I do. Say I happen to have a fella wanting for a full shipment of crude luminous Ardra, but I have no Ardra to sell. Loot me no less than 3 crates, and I'll be, let's say, better inclined to do you a favor. If you're a particularly daring sort, you might snatch it from under their noses. Otherwise, you could raid them in shallow waters as they ship it in.
Best make room for a shipment.
Always a pleasure pirating is. I'll keep an eye on the horizon for your prosperous return.
Alright. We did it. We did the thing. Man, there was a lot of guys here. I wonder what would have happened if we just went in guns blazing. We're the pirates now. Inspect the ropes. It's good. We don't need to fall to our death. Old City. Old City? Oh, we wanted to go there. Gonna find some treasure. Well, hopefully. Now we're gonna do our level up. Oh no, not zombies. Anything but. Oh, we're straight into a temple. Alright. Oh, I don't like this music. Alright, Adair. It's time to level up. Oh, let's get athletics up. We always need some athletics. And some intimidate. Ooh. Vigorous defense. That's pretty good. Charge. That's also pretty good. Okay, so we could pull an enemy off someone else with this skill. I think I'll get the shield for sure, because, you know, defense, right? I think body control might be good. Or fearless. What should I go for? Should I go for Out of the Fire, which allows me to pull allies out of the fire? Or should I go for Lower the Guard, which reduces their armor significantly? So they would lose 10. Well, yeah, because we don't really have another front row fighter. If we did, then I think Out of the Fire would be better. Though if an enemy pulls one of our characters in, that might be good. Or we can just charge. I think we'll go with Lower the Guard. All right, so level 7 already. Let's go with Orlov. Orlov, we're gonna get more. Ooh, do we go for more stealth? Now let's go with more mechanics. And we'll go more streetwise. That's what we do. We're street savvy. Oh boy. Shadowing Beyond. The rogue travels through the beyond, appearing in a specific location and expertly avoiding the next attack. Untargetable, invisible, 50 deflection for 10 seconds. Shadow Step. The rogue breaks engagement and expertly avoids the next attack. Afterwards, the rogue's next primary weapon attack will paralyze the target. Ooh. Ooh. Huh. Enemies engaged with the rogue are distracted. If the enemy is distracted, he's flanked. Can't you backstab when they're flanked? Oh, that's very good. Oh, that is really good. "100% of grazes converts to misses when attacks with reflexes." Okay. I'm thinking this. And either we go Shadowing Beyond, or Shadow Step. I mean, to be honest, we have 2 skills, so it doesn't matter. And we don't have that much guile, is the thing. I don't know what increases guile, but yeah, but that's all reflexes attacks, so it's AoE attacks. We haven't really seen AoE, to be honest. Oh, I can have both? Oh, okay. That's interesting. So it's either I go Shadowing Beyond and then go into Enduring Shadows, or Flurry of Blades. This will allow me to teleport and drop some daggers in the future. Man, there's so many skills. I think we'll go with that. Last one, Seraphim. Seraphims are thief. Should probably upgrade his stealth, but whatever. Metaphysics. Alright, so we get Mind Lance. Lance of pure force, inflicting major pierce damage in a line of attack. Does this have friendly fire, though? Greater focus. Focus. Silent Scream. Gives raw damage and stuns. And interrupts all nearby enemies. Wild Leech. Okay. Pain Block. Provides an ally with Robust. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, so it gives you more damage rating. Well, I like this. This is a good buff. Well, it doesn't look very good, but maybe armor rating is different than what I expect, but like it's only 2. I mean, having something that could shred enemies would be really good as well. Maybe next level we'll get Mine Lance. I think that's good. Seraphim with the deer. 60, I think. But we start with 20 more, or 5 more. So that allows us to get to our higher levels a lot quicker.
Right here. Yeah, I got this.
Oh, statue. One hand on her belly, the extended palm open. It looks like a Juana representation of Andra. That's the god of water, right? Goddess of oceans. She's waiting for something. Something that we do not have. I guess we're not going into the temple. Because we don't have what she needs. Yeah. And our Cypher has more regeneration with his skills. If I remember well. Draining Whip. 100% focus gain. I guess there's no way out to cross over. Pirates, sorcerer. Cutthroat.
What for, Cap? Aye, one of my eyes be open.
Because it got so much thievery, I mean, might as well grab a little something. Thanks for the fruit.
Aye, aye.
Sorry about that. Young Moor. Can't open that. It's locked.
They'll never know I'm here.
Yoink. Healer, thug. Well, I don't think there's anyone useful here.
Dim in the lantern.
Don't want anyone to see us stealing, right? Alright, so we don't know how to enter that temple. It's a little shame, but... Oh, we could have shimmied here.
Let's take a look.
Oh, I'm full of repair.
And what do we have here?
And what do we have here? We got amber. Alright. So that's pretty good. Quest complete. We're gonna go see the old man. He'll probably provide us with a ton of money. He's probably hoarding it all. Probably not. We're probably gonna get nothing. Alright, so let us go back. Remember, we need 20,000 for our gun and belt. That's wrong. And we already gave away 600. That's fine, right? Go into the gullet. Oh yeah, Max said we should explore the Narrows. Go left. Something foul down the tunnel. Stench of loosed bowels and the metallic tang of blood. Ew. Find a body slumped against the wall. Stab wounds. Search the body. Contains a small note. A handful of coins. Read the note. Oh, it's Olag. Well, he got stabbed. Well, we could go see the lady. Tell her that her buddy got stabbed. Do we, though? Do we really need to? Now we'll be fine. That's true.
Don't worry. The vision's past.
Whenever you say there, shorty. Okay. Right forward, right forward, right forward. Explore the neighborhood. Come across a corner where a pair of thugs, a man and a woman, have surrounded a Juana man. He has a pot belly and a nervous expression, and he's backed himself far into a corner. The thugs advance. It's an exchange. You pay us, and we don't hurt you. Alright, we can bluff. The Mataru are coming. We could... Streetwise, everyone knows you don't rough up your own neighborhood. Intellect. This isn't worth it. Robbing a man who has nothing. Do you have no shame? I'm thinking probably streetwise. This is a streetwise area. There's nothing really here. See, Bihar charmed a Roatian captain. Oh, we caught a thief. Teach the child a better technique. Alright, let's make him better. A better thief. Okay, let's get out of here. Just like in Thief. Where Garrett got caught at the start of the game as a kid. Hanoi. We did the job. Where's my money? Am I gonna have to break some legs here? Pillars and the Thief extended universe. Yeah, we found his body.
It was as I feared, then. Tell me, how did he die? Was it fast, at least? Painless?
Nope.
The Gullet claims another life, then. I'm sorry you had to see that. It's not right. Thank you for your honesty, Watcher. Few are there who will deliver bad news in all its sorry truth. Speak, and I will listen. I have no choice but to hope this venture together fares better than our last. We will accept the Principe's generosity and work to return it tenfold. Never can I thank you enough, Watcher who has the ear of both kith and gods. Always the Raparu will know of your kindness. Should you need refuge within Negadaka, know that the Raparu will stand by your side.
Take care, old man.
May Amira's winds ever fill your sails, boy. We will not forget what you have done for us.
Alright. Well, what he's done for us, let's give us a level on 2 characters. So we got Aloth and Shodi to level up. Alright, Aloth. Arcana. And let's get some insight. Oh boy. We got more spells. Concussive missiles. Got some faux AoE. Now Flame Shield, but we got that in our Grimoire, so maybe not. Then again, we might change our Grimoire eventually. Spell Shaping. Oh, that's interesting. Get increased penetration with fire attacks. Okay, that's interesting. So it allows you to have a free spell 3 or lower. Iron Skin. Yeah, I guess. Pull of Eora. Dimensional Shift switches the location of the caster and one ally, leaving a shockwave between them that stuns the enemy. I can just see Aloth switching with Adair, just dying immediately. Alright, so this is a reflection bubble. Confusion, okay. Essential Phantom. Okay. Copies the caster's weapons and appearance. I mean, that's good, right? Wall of Flame. Tentacles. Oh my. Yeah, not spells. I imagine we're gonna find a substantial phantom, yeah, that can cast lower level spells. Tentacles are pretty good, pretty okay. I'm thinking tentacles and either concussive missiles or maybe spell shaping. Maybe. Because I don't know how good this is. This could be like a really, really shitty move. That's right, Mike. This was a H game all along. I'm gonna go with spell shaping. I feel like there might be something good there. Talking about tentacles. Let's do Shodi's level. Let's go alchemy. The power of alchemy and diplomacy. Circle of protection. Oh, I like that. Now, spell shaping, I wouldn't use that for her, because there's not many skills that have AoE that I'm using. And this. Divine Terror. Frightened. Okay. Shining Beacon. Faux AoE. Oh, that's pretty good. What about this? Triumph of the Crusaders. When any ally in the area of effect delivers a killing blow, he or she gains health. Ooh. I like that. How long is that, though? "30 seconds. Yeah, I'm thinking Crusaders and Devotion of the Faithful. Because the thing is, Triumph of the Crusaders kind of gives what Faithful gives. Now the problem is that, like, I'm gonna start the fight, probably gonna cast Circle of Protection, and then end up with either having to go with Triumph of the Crusaders or Devotion of the Faithful. Yeah, we looked at the passives. It's Spell Shaping and the Scions. But we're not really used. Yeah, we'll go with that. Or we'll go with that. Alright, now our poor buddy is injured. Probably wanna Fortress Fancy. We probably want to rest, but maybe not. So with that, we cleared that. Let's go see Asali. Asali? Rest in the refuge spile. No, that's cool. Shit, where do I even go here? I think it was the Queen's Birth. Yeah, Bardados. I like that there's a little line there. Alright, time for long loading time. So we're gonna have 4 hours of this. 4 hours. But I will take a break between, well, the second we hit that 2 hour mark, I'm gonna take a break. About a 15-minute break, and then we'll carry on with some more pillars.
My intelligence speaks of agitated whispers in the Valera household. Have on then, and don't leave me in suspense. Treachery from within. This is exactly what I needed. Now we know enough to sidestep this particular trap. Here, your deserving pay.
Bertato Hall? I got a new
I
hole.
suggest we allow this heist to play out as intended. We will watch as our enemies walk into a trap. This will be the end of the Valera's short, ignoble reign in high society. It most decidedly is. I have no use for a faint heart.
Okay, so she wants us to join her in killing the whole family. I mean, we could. We definitely could. Oh, yeah. We got a better hull. I like building my boat. Reminds me of Uncharted Waters.
Speak up. My business never sits still for long.
Alright, let's kill the family. I don't care.
Speak to Captain Villamy. You will find him downstairs in the vault.
You just slap it on. Slap on that new hull. Hey, Captain.
I take it that Sally clued you into the plan?
What plan?
You will wait in the shadows of the vault. We will bring up the rear with reinforcements.
Shame that.
Care to elaborate?
Only think preferable to a plan so simple be going up the rear myself.
Will any traps be installed?
Standard procedure is to trap the area around the vault. We've moved them all inside. You'll thank us when you don't lose any limbs. We do what comes naturally. And Sally wants this handled cleanly and without loose ends. I am sure that the thieves as well prefer direct confrontation over the alternative.
Sure.
I don't intend on losing any good men or women tonight. My guards will keep a low profile and watch out for the Valeras. Be sure you do the same.
Merla! Itzali is sharper than she lets on if she knew we were coming.
Surrender now, and I offer you mercy. I make no promises that I'll follow through.
Huh. Slowly brings her hand closer to the weapon. Well, we can tell him to look out. He might get injured.
Merla, again! Any chance of resuming negotiations? Thought not.
Okay, we're in. Alright, what's the plan here? We could shadow step. Bop him. Well, first off, let's blind everyone. Second, let's tentacle everyone. And then, how about a little circle of protection? Or triumph of the Crusaders? No, let's circle of protection. And you do you. Halberd. Strike the bell. Alright. Attack this guy. Tentacle up. Alright, so one's down. What is that? We can fire. Oh, okay, that's the thing where we can switch to the. Yeah, we better not fire a lightning bolt, but bounding missiles would be nice. Little heal. Little horrors.
Confound it! Can't usually work.
Go in. Go teleport behind him.
That's it!
I'll teach you a lesson.
That should paralyze. Yeah, he's paralyzed. Oh, the tentacles are doing work. They are doing work. Let's pull him off. Hey, get off him. We did it. We killed everyone.
Galarde, I had my doubts, but that Sally's trust in you was well placed. We will see to the mess shortly. Your thanks and bounty await you upstairs.
Bounty? Is that more money? Don't mind me, I'm just taking this.
Sure.
You're right. I could have robbed them blind as well. Now I'm just a Berdato lapdog.
Postinago. What fools these Valeras are to think I would not protect what is mine. Mela, it is the end of enough. I would see Ataro bleed for this.
How about you pay me first?
Take your bounty then. There's more where that came from.
More money.
Atelo has led his family into their present misfortune. Kill him, and what remains of his litter of jackals will destroy itself. It hardly needs to be said that I'll reward you handsomely, but I will say it all the same. Do we have a bargain?
I'll throw in the rest of the family for you as a favor. Hell, let's kill everyone. I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
Return when it is done. I will make funeral arrangements.
Damn, she's cold-blooded.
Out my wheelhouse, friend.
So, do I just go in the front door? You're not wrong, Mike. You're not wrong. We're no assassins. I mean, sure, we've killed, like, hundreds of thousands, but all for good reasons. I think. Well, there were good reasons at the time. I guess we're just gonna... Yeah, blessings, sure.
Hey, Shodi. Those dreams of yours, they still getting to you?
I can deal with the dreams, for better or worse. What makes me sweat is the not knowing. What happens when I stand face to face with my God, and he reveals what he intends for me? What if it's not as I thought?
Yeah, I've had thoughts like that for a long time. Except now I'm worried about what he intends for the world.
Whatever it might be, at least we'll face it together.
Where's the other estate? Valera. Alright, let's just walk in. There's two doors. Front door, back door. Or is that the front door and that's the back door? Let's go through the back door. Hopefully, this will go easy. What's probably going to happen is it won't. Hey. Oh, Master's upstairs. Well, thank you. I'm just going to have a talk with him. What could go wrong? Wolf companion. He must be down here. Nope. Some lodgers.
Consider it done. Isn't this something?
Trap. Interesting.
This calls for a subtle touch. I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you?
I mean, we're already here. Might as well rob him blind. We could talk it out for maximum profits. Hey, how's it going?
Sally will be sharpening her knives. It's time for us to do the same.
Gods help my churlish braggart of a son. How did it ever get to this?
You, what are you doing here?
Well, Sally asked me to kill you, Otello.
There, you see? And you still think you can negotiate? The only thing to do now is strike before she does.
What would you have us do? Kill Azali?
Kill all of them! No witnesses, no Bardatos.
No witnesses and no Bertatos. I didn't come up to sign up for this. Izali sends her regards. Is he serious?
God help us. He is.
I'd go myself, but this does not work without a Valera alibi. As far as our guards are concerned, you were playing dice during the massacre. Ak?
House Valera has seen its last sunrise.
We Valeras stick by our allegiances.
So be it, Kores.
Wait, we're gonna go kill the other family now? I didn't sign up for this. Okay, I guess I can kill them both.
A new face in the Valera halls. You will forgive me if I'm distracted. Trouble and scandal plague my household. You kept Laro and Orso from the beyond. We could use such a mediator. What can I do for you? The Bardato Bank shut us out of investments and stifles our finances. This is the richest prospect on Iora, but we cannot grow our family business.
Can't make coin at the expense of others? Now that's a crying shame.
Oh, Shody.
If you know a better way of squeezing profit out of these islands, I'm open to hearing it. Azali is a rich thug, and someday she will get what's coming to her. If we must. What is it? Shoddery. Our disagreements are beyond the point of shaking hands. This is not your feud. If anything, I question your interest.
You're a businessman.
You have little to gain by peace between our families, but you speak as if you might. You want to help? Convince Azali to negotiate. She ignores my invitations. Until then, leave me be.
Alright, let's go back to the other family. I mean, we don't have to do this. But don't you think we've shed enough blood already? Wait, what? Why was there a laser sound? What? Oh, whatever. Let's go see the other girl. See how it goes. I mean, we already claimed the lives of a few Valerians, so... The scale tips in her favor. On the other hand, I could kill both.
I have yet to hear the wailing of the Lara mourners. I once entertained the idea of peace with Atello. Now, I'd rather march his family into the sea. Then ask, but do not waste my day with trivialities. Because we do not belong there, little...
Better is self-deception, mayhaps.
Ugh. It is said that no Valian may wipe themselves unless a Bardato's signature approves it first.
If that's true, we gotta stop shaking hands with them.
Hey.
I'm certain you've touched worse, farmhand. I have yet to hear thee, and you had better go and fix that.
Okay. Well, I think what we should do is go deal with our trading first, because she allowed us to trade. Here's what I think we should do. Now, this might sound crazy, but we're actually gonna kill everyone. How's that for a plan? Like the whole town, slaughter them. I think Bardato, though, already has a deal with us with the trading company. So what I should do is kill the Valeries, and then go do what I have to do at the trading company, which is help out the other guy, and then kill them all.
Now, what can I do for you? You see anything you like? Let me know.
Should probably get the prostitute bonus.
Now, you're in luck, friend. You'll find him upstairs. Be seeing you.
Even though we lost the best one because of Istar. Oh yeah, I remember Istar. I remember. Ymir.
See something you like?
Oh no, not you.
Did you enjoy the show?
I don't know. What's your buffs?
There's more to see, if you're interested. Till later, then.
What's your buffs, Ymir? No, she's fire. It's too hot to handle.
I will give you an experience you won't soon forget. I must assume the question beneath your question is how a fire godlike came to find herself in a place such as this. Perseverance. Being as I am, I have been forced to find it for myself. Now I teach it to others. To live in a world as a thinking, feeling creature, it is difficult. It demands strength, but we cannot always be strong. 300 copper.
300?
I know it's a bit more than most, but my service is like nothing you will find anywhere else in Nekataka.
It better be good.
Very well. Remove your clothing and shut the door.
Damn. Alright, lady.
You may leave.
Thanks for that. Oh, it's just for me? Oh, dexterity and might. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's expensive though. Now what you gonna do? What time is it? Time. Morning? Midday. Oh. Alright, let's make it to the Valiant Trading Company. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Yeah, but I need my weapon. Then again, we're gonna make so much money by killing everyone. Can you even imagine the money we're gonna make by killing everyone? I'm salivating already. What's this guy's name again? Twinu.
Echosi, you have business here. You are in luck. The governor is between.
Damn straight I'm in luck. Let me in.
An interesting surprise. The Watcher of Katnoa, no? I am told that is your ship in the harbor.
Did you check out my new hub? My new hull?
All newcomers are of great interest here. I am Lueva Alvari, Governor in Residence of the Valiant Trading Company here in Nekataka. What brings you to my door?
Do you feel in charge?
An interesting question. Director Castol concerns himself with the business of the Valiant Trading Company as a whole. He must coordinate our operations across the entire region. I am afraid you must deal with me for the time being. You seek work, information. These are work suited to a watcher. Your arrival presents an opportunity. How much do you know about the Adra trade? Perhaps. We are concerned foremost with providing a return on our shareholders' investments by way of refined luminous Adra. Every viable deposit is of interest to us. Cartographers, surveyors, at any moment we have a dozen expeditions underway. Some weeks ago, we received word of a large quantity of luminous Adra on a distant island. Pukakohara. It is not charted on any of our maps.
Pukakohara.
However, Pukakohara is said to neighbor the island of Tikawara, and we've already made contact with the natives there. We dispatched an expedition to Tikawara with instructions to locate the Adra site and determine its value. Our people have neither returned nor sent any word on their progress.
Uh-oh.
We are too long delayed, and someone must finish the job. A watcher can determine if there is essence in the Adra, if it is worth the trouble and investment to remove it. Information for which we are willing to pay. Ideally, but if the worst has come to pass, I would like you to complete the investigation of the Adra deposit. Anything that may assist the company. Not much, unfortunately. A few superstitions among the locals, but they're unusually tight-lipped about the subject. Gelade, I will mark Tikawara on your map. We have had no real trouble with the villagers in the past, but I always recommend caution.
How huge is this game? Because it feels very huge.
This will be of some use to you, I think. It entitles you to act as a commissioned agent of the Valiant Trading Company. Present it and you will be recognized as such. Until then, I believe we're finished. Return here once you have word of our agents and our prize. Oh, and take care upon the open sea. There are greater hazards in these waters than a few pirates.
Uh-oh. Pukakohara. I like the name.
I got this. I got this.
Right, well that's not who we wanted to talk to. Hey, clerk.
What do we have here?
Luca. I think this is the guy I need to talk to.
If you're here on company business, then I will fit you into my schedule.
Oh, he's a wino.
The service at the tavern are clumsy. Most clumsy indeed. Ak, a lawful claim I might add. No matter what the native says to the contrary. He showed up with a forged contract, as if I wouldn't know the difference between our paperwork and theirs. Tawenu is lucky I only seized the forgery. The Gallet is too good for his kind. Sientere, it's no surprise the little cheat is an accomplished liar. I keep his cheap forgery locked in my chest. It's good for the occasional laugh. Your villager friend would do well not to stand between the company and our prize.
Our prize?
The company is allowed to solve problems as we see fit. And right now, Tawenu is a problem. Besides, lying is second nature to the Ranga heir and his ignorant cliente.
Oh, we could, streetwise, you know, I could just sit on the office stoop and tell the passersby on how the company conducts itself. A little blackmailing.
The Crown has been known to grimace at our client tribal privileges. We do not allow local trouble to stymie us so that Rawatai can steal an advantage. Ak, I see. The company would appreciate it if you can
Yeah,
keep
money!
as discreet as possible.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now move along.
Okay, so we'll have to barge in here at night somehow. We'll talk to Tawanu. I don't want to go through the sewers again. Tawanu.
Akira, you return. What say, friend? A strange smell follows you, I say. I hope you're not unwell. Fake. What say? I showed Luca a new contract, yes? More agreeable terms. Luca called me a criminal and summoned his guards. A man in the gullet offered to assist me. He carried papers, ink, and wax. He helped to write a new contract in the Valian way and to fix the correct seals. Luca, I say he did not like this. He took my contract and forced me into the streets. I do not know this word. I would fix, but Luca will not give me the chance. Negotiating with outsiders has not gone my way. Akira, he holds fast to his responsibilities and bends for no man or woman. Stubbornness is admired among his people, I say. His breath smells of drink, I say. A foreigner's weakness. A guard did whisper that Luca frequents the public house. Akira, it may be that cooperation lies at the bottom of Luca's glass.
Ooh.
What can I do for you?
Alright.
I will be going nowhere.
So we can,
You'd be better off mooning after someone with half a foot between her ears, lass.
You can't dictate what the heart wants, Seraphim. Thought you, of all people, would know that.
Well, the art can be a right stupid git sometimes. It don't always deserve your listening.
Got 5,000. Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
This light of spring.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make him drunk and then kill him. Or renegotiate the contract. Either way. Sign the contract with his blood. Was there anything else to do prior to this? Port Mage, Storms of Poco Kahora. Because the problem with the family pride is it's 2 levels higher than us. So I might come back here later and go do some exploring instead. Because we didn't really explore, we just went directly to Netitaka. And we got new cannons. I feel like sailing.
It is not as easy as it seems to turn a profit in Neketaka, but there is opportunity.
Oh wait, we had to talk to the queen though. Man, there's so many places here. That is a big city. Indeed. Yeah, we need some Adra crates. Either we raid the merchants. Oh. Huh? As you ready your ship, a cloaked figure mounts the gangplank and roughly forces a burned book into your hands. They turn and depart without a reward. The burned book of law.
You crack the spine of the old book, revealing blackened pages of dense, illegible text. The words recede into the shadows the longer you focus on them. Suddenly, the page widens to eclipse the world around you. A dark void stretches out on all sides. The air full of choking fumes that carry dying embers and curling flakes of ash.
Is this a DLC mission?
Something stirs in the darkness.
Oh, is it going to be the fire god?
An old woman
there she is.
Leering down at you from on high. Her smile is toothy and cruel. Her cheeks warp around it like melted candle wax.
I'm so glad that my messenger tracked you down. These days it's impossible to find good help.
Wodica.
Watcher, before you draw your weapon, know that these proceedings are under a banner of peace. If this was a trap, it would have already closed around you. While Bareth whispers in one ear and Aethys shouts in the other, I thought you could use a more seasoned perspective to drown out the noise.
Let's talk.
Don't you find it unusual how open and accessible my siblings have made themselves? After millennia of subdued whispers, now they practically scream their intentions. And isn't it strange how we never bicker unless a mortal is watching?
You tell me. What's your point?
If we still possessed our glorious titans, my siblings and I would have put an end to Aethys and his rampage by now. While we are powerless to stop him, some of my kin wish to observe how mortals respond to this threat. They think it will shine a light on the value of our patronage. Have we raised you well enough to be self-sufficient? Or must we return to Eora and impose some corrective measures?
Go on.
A cross-section of society has converged on the Deadfire. Some of my kin are of an opinion that we are meant to judge mortals on the basis of their performance.
Ah, yes. Meritocracy.
While the rest of us have already made up our minds on the matter.
Oh, we got a insight.
Judge for yourself. But I think you'll find my intentions are more straightforward than you think. When we ascended to godhood, we did so to provide for a savage people. Our goal was to craft a society whose values were made to last. Perhaps even a society that had no need of us. A naive fallacy, but one that inspired my optimistic, misguided kin. How you and your allies counter this threat will demonstrate whether you are competent enough to guide your own destinies, or if we need to revise our strategy. The soft-hearted among us are counting on you to win this existential wager. No doubt, Aethys shares their sympathies. I do not. We exist to rule over mortals. Nothing can change that.
Oh, Wodica.
So now you know the truth. I assume you have questions.
And why me? Why me?
Whether knowingly or unintentionally, you seem to find yourself on the vanguard of change. Mortals like you come but once in a lifetime. Some would react poorly if I stripped mortals of their freedom without giving them a chance to plead their case. You have the honor of standing tall as their advocate. Before I return to Eora and assume my position as your deserving tyrant, you have this opportunity to prove me wrong. To demonstrate whether or not mortals are responsible enough to claim their future.
I see.
Mortals have precious little time to decide for themselves. Will they stand together as one, or swallow their pride and bend the knee? I have every confidence that you will disappoint us. Once my position is upheld, the undecided among the gods will embrace my plan. The wheel is our shared responsibility, and each of us serves it in our own fashion. I am the axle upon which the gods balance their power. Aethys keeps the wheel in motion. He was our promise to mortals that time and labor would yield a deserving reward on the next turning of the cycle. At the height of our power, we recognized the potential of the soul. We knew that it could be bound, split apart, diverted like a river, and hammered together. Hammering was trivial. Those of us who agreed with the Apotheosis Project, and many who did not, submitted to a violent and horrible erasure of our individuality. After the dust settled, we adopted the forms of beings from Eora's most prevalent myths. There were other faiths and legends, but we labored to strike their names from history. Much of reincarnation's mechanism exists in the idea space of the beyond. You wouldn't find a wall of cogs and levers unless we conjured one to illustrate a point. The wheel has but one material component in all of Eora. Something we built to channel essence through luminous Adra and into the beyond with reliable continuity. Before we intervened, the flow of essence was directionless, unpredictable. We succeeded in widening the gap, diverting it, giving it an efficient path to follow. Before we took control of the wheel, reincarnation was error-prone, lacking forward momentum. Hollowborn were fairly common, and hardly the worst of the soul maladies. Control gave us the power to strengthen the souls of intelligent kith over generations. We made you wiser, stronger, more likely to develop the society we thought you deserved. Every turning of the cycle demonstrated the righteousness of my belief. Nature begets chaos, and discipline begets perfection. Speak, Watcher. It isn't every day that I open myself to these communions, so spend your breath wisely. Prove it or disprove it, yes. I never agreed to this arrangement, but if your example demonstrates mortal ineptitude, as I trust it will, then I can make the plan serve me.
I'm glad she believes in us.
An assertive minority of gods believe that your choices will prove the value of their wild optimism. As if mortal collaboration and ingenuity are endorsements of our leadership. Then there are those of us who know better, who are not so easily convinced. Kith are vulnerable, unless they submit to the destiny we chart for them. Thinking otherwise can only breed dissent and chaos. It was an ambitious plan, our utopia. Perhaps too ambitious. We ascended to power, responding to a need inadequately satisfied. Assuming these roles gave us the authority to mold Eora over time, to influence you and lay the groundwork for a society yet to come. On the outset of the plan, some believed that mortals would outgrow us, as if that was a favorable outcome. To me, our eternal pantheon was always a critical fixture. Aethys was one of those who supported mortals, while I have always been their most vocal critic.
Why do the other gods tolerate your opposition?
Opposition can take many forms. If a church embraces and weaponizes my doctrine, That is very different from me rampaging as a Titan. Aethys is not known for subtlety. Twice now, he has contaminated the our experiment, and done so with extravagant displays that undermine our authority.
Andra dropped the moon on Eora.
Impulsive. I am the counterpoint to the soft-hearted. It makes no difference if mortals pass some arbitrary test. My mind is settled on the matter, regardless of my feelings. The timing of this crisis forces us to accelerate our schedule. Final judgment comes sooner than any of us would prefer.
Final judgment? Oh my. Oh my. Alright, I think we had enough with Woodica.
Yes, I think we will. This is not the end of our discussion. You know how to find your way back to this place.
Woedica nods stiffly. You feel her presence drift as a breeze, rustling as it goes.
Alright, so back on the boat, we'll be able to move around. However, we will take a little break, come back and do some more pillars in about 15 minutes. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.